Shalom Akim. Start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakar Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim that scattered abroad, that's dwelling in truth and sincerity. So, we're going to get into this lesson. Also, the water Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, for bringing my voice back. We're going to get into this lesson. It's going to be about reincarnation. And we're going to go ahead and jump into it. A quick little lesson. This is Daniel 7 and 9. And it reads, I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit. The Ancient of Days is talking about Yahweh right now. And it says, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His thrones were like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. And it's all going to the breakdown of what Yahweh actually looks like in this verse. And it reads, verse 10, a fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. And the judgment was set, and the books were open. So right there, when it says the judgment was set, he's giving them, when people die, you go see Yahweh, and he gives you all the accounts of what you did, whether it be good or bad things that you did in the life that you just lived. And the precept on that is 2nd Ezra 14 and 35. And it reads, it says, for after death shall the judgment come, when we shall live again. See, that's that reincarnation. And then shall the names of the righteous be manifest. So, if you was doing good, you're going to receive good. And the works of the ungodly shall be declared. So if you was doing evil in the life, the Lord is going to reward you with that, And then we're going to go to Ecclesiastes 3 and 16. Whoa. This is Ecclesiastes 3 and 16. And it reads, and moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment. Okay, so let's break this down. It says, moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment. You got to understand, the sun is above the earth. So when it says, and moreover, I saw under the sun, what's under the sun? The earth. The place of judgment. This is where you get judged at, meaning you carry out your judgment, meaning whether you go through hard times in your life, that's what the Lord appointed you when you die in your last life. And this is where people get shot at, people get thrown in jail and things like that. So this is the place of judgment. That wickedness was there. You could tell in Babylon, it's hella wicked in here, hella wicked. You vex with wicked conversation. In the place of righteousness, a place of righteousness. The prophets that's before me, that's been doing this way longer than me, they telling you how to be righteous, even though we are under the chains of darkness, that this body that's made to go off, but we are performing the righteous acts to the best of our ability, and that iniquity was there, because you breaking the law, statutes, and commandments that goes that bring us death, And it says, verse 17, I said in my heart, uh, the Most High shall judge the righteous and the wicked, because righteous men die just like how wicked men would die, but two may die differently. One may die, the righteous man may die in his sleep. Wicked man might die because, you might get thrown in jail, you might die, Esau might put you to death with the sword, the modern sword, which is these guns. And it says, for there is a time there for every purpose and every work. And another thing is, because in this world, good is set against evil, and evil is set against good. Because in Babylon the Great, aka America, they put sweet for bitter and bitter for sweet. They put things that esteemed in this world is evil, and the things that is really good for a person, they look at it as evil, and vice versa. And then we're gonna jump down to verse 20. It says, all go into one place, all are of the dust, and all turn to dust again. So it says all go to one place, no matter what type of man you are, meaning whether you're an Israelite, whether you're an Edomite, Moabite, you all go to one place. You will all get judged for the things that you have done and how the Lord see fit. And it says all are of the dust. We all came from Adam. We all of clay, Salakia, and all turn to dust again. And it reads, verse 21, it say, who knoweth the spirit of man that go upward, and the spirit of beast that goeth downward to the earth? That's a question. Who knoweth the spirit of man that goeth upward? Who? The men of the Lord do. The one that's trying to get right with the Lord, they know. And it said, in the spirit of beast that goes downward to the earth, because the animal kingdom, they already in their right mind. So they don't need to be judged. They just come, as soon as they die, they spirit come right back. And then we're gonna go to Ecclesiastes 12:7. And it says, then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto Yahweh who gave it. That right there, reincarnation. Because the dust return to the earth. This clay is all gonna go back to the earth, and the spirit is gonna go up. That's why it reads, who knoweth the spirit of men that go upward, because they going to Yahweh. And it says, and the spirit shall return unto the Most High who gave it. And then we're going to jump to 13 and 14. And it says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. The whole duty. Because it's going to tell you how you're supposed to live in this society. Whether it's whether you over here in America, whether you in the Bahamas, it don't matter. The Lord is going to tell you, no matter what it is, the rules and the law of the land, the Lord, Salakia, phone fill. No matter what I was saying, no matter where you at, the Lord requires what he told you, what he commanded you. And it says, verse 14, for the Most High shall bring every work into judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. So when you leave this earth, you're going to get judged. And the Lord is going to give you over to how he see fit. And then we're going to go to Second Esdras 7:56. And it reads, Second Esdras 7:56. For while we lived and committed iniquity, we consider not that we should begin to suffer for it after death. That right there, reincarnation. Because how you gonna suffer for it? You gotta live again. In order for you to live again, you have already lived before. So that's the conclusion of the lesson. Lord will that you was edified, that you got something out of it, that you learned something that you didn't know. Lord will. So with that, we're gonna give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakat Kadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Akim that scattered abroad, that's dwelling in truth and sincerity. Shalom.